1.
Honk.
2.
Honk, honk.
3.
Honk, honk, honk. Honk.
Wonk, wonk. Greetings, Fumeketeers. I'm Tom.
I'm Galen.
Disco is cavorting on the ground.
Right underneath the camera.
Chewing on a green tennis ball. And these are your 15 minutes of Fume.
Honk.
Okay. Hopefully fewer than 15 minutes today, theoretically, because we are here to pay tribute to one standalone scent, and that is the noisy, the goosey, the Noisy Goose Moon from the recent Lunacy release.
Honk.
What a scent. There was a stir about this scent for, so many reasons.
A stir.
A stir. I mean, this is a goose-themed perfume, okay? That alone is notable. There's also a banana component to this fragrance. Okay, so that is also notable. So we've been doing these Lunacy perfume releases since the beginning of time, and for the past couple of years, we've had Drew Rausch providing our label illustrations, and they're pure madness, which we love, and the Noisy Goose Moon is no exception, because it is a noisy goose making a fuss.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen it on the screen. You're putting it in the video.
You've seen it in your dreams. Maybe nightmares.
And the scent says, this is a celebration of the most raucous, orneriest mating season in the animal kingdom. Down soft vanilla marshmallow with a honking loud irascible blast of white frankincense, banana, spiced rum, and sugar cane. Wear it when you're feeling intimidating, aggressive, and cantankerously cute. Like Disco, who is just like being extremely cantankerous at my feet.
Incredibly low energy right until I put the tripod right there, and then is suddenly just like, and we need to play right now. I have all of the energy in the world.
Now it's time for trouble.
It's like you know what we're doing.
Right.
It's like you want to distract us.
Right.
It's like you're being a noisy goose.
You're a little noisy goose. I thought it was going to be a bark, but I'll settle for a yawn. Anyway, I was just super excited when I read the description because we're basically dealing with a perfume that's like a sexy bananas Foster, right? Mm-hmm. That carries along with it these like strange goose associations. Do you have goose associations? Do you have like goose memories?
Goose associations. I worked at a riverfront hotel that was near a place where geese inhabited. Mm-hmm. So during the summer...
Was not a hotel for geese?
Not a hotel for geese or dogs. Just people. But there were a lot of geese around the hotel, and it was, summers there, you had to just kind of like dodge the goose poop.
Yeah.
Which was everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Sorry I said that.
Not a note in the fragrance.
No.
Worth clarifying.
Those are my geese memories.
Most of my geese memories revolve around cemeteries because in New York and here in LA, you see a lot of Canada geese in cemeteries, just in large numbers. It's a place where they can go to be peaceful and not be bothered by people. So, and there's nothing really more intimidating than a cemetery goose. I'm just like imagining that it's like gooses, plural. Here with us in the room. Thank you for the Foley sound effects, Disco. Disco has goose memories because he likes to go to the LA River because of all the sights and sounds and smells, including goose poop, which I have to constantly be vigilant against his greedy consumption thereof. But, and also, there's a lot of birds down by the water, including geese, and he finds this maddening, in a good way. But there was a time when these two large geese were just kind of strolling along directly toward us, and he was kind of bugging because it's like, what are these things?
Yeah.
And there are two of them, and they were just kind of very patient and slow and steady in their progress, and that was like a real flex to an anxious pup. So yeah, I guess all three of us have some goose memories, fond or otherwise.
I'm having a goose memory.
I was biking past the river the other day, and a goose was like by the bike path, and as I went by, it didn't even like hiss at me or whatever. It just kind of was doing this thing that was like, and I was like, "Is that? Pardon me, madam, for it was a madam goose." Yes. Yes. Standoff.
Whoa.
Waiting for the
You're
bark.
just like frozen.
Yes. I never considered banana to be a fragrance that I wanted to, make part of my like personal brand, but I have to admit over the years I've been so fascinated by the various Banana Lab releases, Banana Phoenix Alchemy Lab, that it's been really cool to kind of like, compare, go on a little scent journey and be like, I sometimes am open to the idea of smelling of banana. And that's okay.
This can happen to anyone, I'd like to add.
I mean, the longer you hang out with us, the more likely you are to end up smelling of banana.
Yeah.
That's just the way it goes. So, now that we've described the fragrance from the notes, I guess there's nothing left to do but just smell it and see what's in there. Shall we?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Honk.
Yes, big honk energy.
Honk, honk. Oh, wow.
So, it's very like a kind of a gorgeously ripe banana pudding to me in the bottle. Okay? I know the frankincense is coming. I know it's in there.
Hey, honey, we're trying to film a video. And we love you very much. And we're here for you.
It just has this kind of like, it's just a really rich, sweet... Was it a booze note?
There's rum.
Yeah,
There's
that's right.
a boozy sweet banana.
It's like an adult banana pudding. You got that? And as I sit with it, there is kind of like a hint of something kind of more, like less edible in there, but it's not like full blast frankincense in the bottle, to me.
I don't smell frankincense so much in the bottle.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting the rum and the banana.
Yeah. Adult banana pudding might be something that I need in my life. Is there like a rum banana pudding recipe with like Nilla wafers and the whole bit?
I mean, if there isn't, then I think there easily could
Can
be.
we do that?
Yes.
Am I allowed to do that today?
We would just have to buy stuff.
Right.
Okay.
I can do that. Okay, you want to put it on?
Yes.
Yes, I would like to. All right, so...
Okay, well that's very boozy on the skin for me. I don't know about you.
I just find this incredibly kind of comforting and relaxing. And it's kind of strange because in the way that like even like adult banana pudding is not something that I would have like craved naturally, but then I have awakened this unimaginable lust for. I mean, in a banana perfume sniff video, there's going to be some forage slips.
Undesirable.
Sometimes a banana is not just a banana. Here we're getting some of the delicacy of like the vanilla, for example.
Oh, for sure.
And the marshmallow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Here's where like it starts to get this kind of mellow, warm glow to it. It's less about the banana by like several fathoms. Which, is pleasant, and I didn't mind the banana, but I don't know if I want to walk around being like the banana guy gif, like all day wearing this perfume. It's just like this like warm vanilla sugar with just like a pale yellow banana cast to it.
Yeah, it does have like the vanilla wafer quality to it.
Yes.
The vanilla and marshmallow really blend together to kind of create that.
And coming up now from underneath, from the floorboards, is this frankincense.
Yeah, I definitely smell the frankincense on the skin compared to the bottle, which I was not picking out.
That is such an incredible way of meeting frankincense, It's kind of like the Masked Singer kind of situation, and it's like a banana costume, and then, like, after your failed guesses, it's revealed that the singer is frankincense. So, like, a warm, soft vanilla frankincense that's kind of, like, got this, like, lovely, like, slight tropical fruitiness to it.
On me at least, the banana has, like, completely calmed down.
It's not, like, poking at you anymore.
It is, like...
Poking.
It's part of it.
Poking in their faces.
Right. But it's not, like...
If I smelled this on the neck of a stranger, like at the dentist's office, I would not... My
like
brain...
another patient?
Yeah,
You're
or
like...
Whatever.
You're like, oh, wow, this Highlights magazine is really
right.
good.
I don't think I would pick up, but my imagination would not go banana.
No.
It would be like it's familiar, and comforting, and like light and sweet, Like, truly, the frankincense, though, is the thing that makes you lean in and be like, oh my gosh, there is just, like, something approaching. And it's a bug. It's a little bug.
It's a bug who wants to talk about the perfume, but has no, like, vocal abilities.
But will sometimes, like, move his lips over his teeth, like...
It's like he's, like, trying to watch us talk, and he's like, I think I got this.
And then what comes out is just like a... It's so weird when he does that. I want to, like, wrap myself in this. I have been wearing
like a banana peel.
I admit, yes. Slip into something more comfortable. Slip on something more comfortable. That frankincense provides this kind of, like, weird, dry, almost, like, woody, reedy kind of, like coarseness to it that counteracts the smoothness, like, in a really complimentary way. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It kind of goes across the grain in a way that, like, just adds, like, a dimension of complexity to the scent of what would otherwise be, I feel like, a kind of an easy, simple, foodie scent.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm like, I want to be this, you know? I want to be this noisy goose. I like it.
Oh, I really like it. I don't know how comfortable I am wearing banana in my fragrances, and I don't do it ever. But, you know, I do appreciate our banana-centric scent.
This is the one. There have been others I've enjoyed playing with and experimenting with and being like...
But this one is special.
Banana. But, like, this one in particular, I'm like, I need this as, like, a staple in my, you know, collection. It is worthy of a standalone video, bizarrely. I think about it sometimes when I'm out of the house or, like, you know, and I'm just like, I want to put that on when I get home. And I don't think that about a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? And it's been out for a while, so there's been time for, like, the craze to die off, and I'm still afflicted.
Yeah.
I want my banana goose moon. I want to go on the ride again. Although that one night we came home, our friend Ted had fed us like 2 different kinds of pie, and I came home and I was looking for a perfume to put on, and I picked it up, and it was filled with waves.
You're
of
like,
just
I
like,
can't do this.
No, the sweetness, I just couldn't. Wow, just like what an experience. So by now, I'm sure others of you have sniffed the Noisy Goose Moon, and we will be looking forward to reading your perceptions of this particular unusual fragrance, and also maybe perhaps some of your goose-related memories in the comments. Because these will give us lots of entertainment in the, you know, over the weekend, etc.
Do you have any goose memories that also contain bananas?
Do you have any repressed goose memories that you're comfortable finally, you know, like unleashing, reckoning with publicly? Maybe you'll talk about it with, like, a therapist before you go to the internet.
Right.
You know?
But this is a safe space.
We do our best, but there are some things that just, you know, deserve professional support, you know.
Yeah.
Well, look at the time. You can tell we're done with the video because Disco has stopped trying to play with us and is laying on the floor perfectly content, and we probably could just shut it off and start over and have a much less distracted experience.
Maybe.
But, like, the chaos of all of that was actually kind of on theme. So
kind of fun.
Thank you to Disco, agent of chaos, killer of tennis balls, shredder of lamb chops. And I guess that's it. Just a quick little 15 minutes of fume that ended up probably being 30 minutes again.
Honk.
See ya, gooses. Honk honk.